promised this kid I would get him home for Christmas.
Yes. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made that promise.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way! I'm going to find David, and then I'm leaving.
No, you're not. We have to mediate custody of your son.
Yeah, mediate this. I'm calling the cops.
There's the phone right there. Go ahead. You ready to take a drug test? The police will give you one.
No, they won't. I haven't done anything wrong.
You left your baby alone for hours this morning. So if you call the police now, let me tell you what's going to happen. They're going to investigate you, and you'll go to jail for child endangerment. You can have Eva arrested for kidnapping, but you might just end up sharing a cell. Or you can agree to mediation.
Okay.
Where did you go when you left the scene of the crime?
You already asked that. I went home, remember?
Mr. Nicholson, it's getting close to last call here. Wrap it up.
No, not yet. We're close.
Appreciate the court's patience, Your Honor.
Oh, God. Okay. He's a great witness. He come forward until today. No criminal record. He's got money. No visible means of income. Lisa, tell Tom to ask Nick if he's ever been arrested.
Luther says to ask Nick if he's ever been arrested.
Mr. Allen, have you ever been arrested?
No, I've never been arrested.
Pay attention, people. You have just heard a man commit perjury. Lisa, are there two men in suits sitting together in the gallery?
One's athletic, short-haired, the other's a nerd, arrogant. But his suit is nicer than the other guy.
Yeah, exactly. What are you, Luther, psychic?
If I'm right, one of them is assistant U.S. attorney, the other's an FBI agent. But I need you to confirm it.
Come out here to play host, or are you going to disappear again?
We've got an issue in the back, a domestic dispute. The parents want to settle it between themselves, but we need a judge to mediate. Today.
Asking me to work at a Christmas party is pretty bold, even for you.
Look, one of our employees finds herself at the center of an unfortunate situation. Technically, she might have inadvertently violated the kidnapping statute.
What?
She's a good person. She didn't mean to do it. The mother left the baby alone, we think, to get drugs. Listen to what she has to say. A quick, quiet resolution is in everyone's best interest. Trust me.
Per Chapter 11 of the California Family Law Code, custody disputes are first subject to private mediation. Do both parties have counsel?
Mrs. Wright does. Mr. Wright is in transit and has given TNT&G power of attorney to act in his stead.
Can I talk? Judge, they're trying to steal my baby.
No one is stealing your baby. This is a legal way to determine the best living situation for David.
But the court already gave me custody.
It doesn't sound like you're doing a very good job, Kelly.
Everyone's saying I'm such a horrible mother. Why doesn't anyone care that my son was kidnapped?
I was gonna give this subpoena to the FBI. Which one of you guys could take it for me? Thanks, guys. You were right, Luther.
Okay. All hell is about to break loose. God, I wish I was there. Lisa, tell Tom to ask this guy what his NATIS number is.
Luther says to ask Nick what his NATIS number is.
Is Luther sure about this? Mr. Allen, tell me something. What's your NATIS number?
Objection! Move for the court to be cleared.
So ordered. Mr. Nicholson, not one more word. Clear the courtroom.
What just happened? If this witness has a NATIS number, it means he's a federal snitch.
This is actually a question of life and death. Mr. Nicholson wants to ask Mr. Allen if he's a federal informant. That can get Mr. Allen killed. Mr. Nicholson should go to prison if he does that.
And you should lose your bar card. By law, you were supposed to tell me if the witness is receiving benefits from the government. You didn't do that.
Mr. Allen didn't get anything for testifying in this case. He's a federal witness, not a state CI. He's involved in an ongoing investigation of the Cali cartel. The FBI didn't even want him to come forward.
Then why did he?
Because he saw your client commit murder and he wanted justice.
Give me a break. He's auditioning. He's trying to show you what a great witness he can be, so you put him on the payroll as a state snitch, too. He's lying.
No, he's not.
He lied in court. I asked him if he'd ever been arrested. He said no. But most CIs get recruited after they've been busted. Has this guy ever been arrested or not?
Yes, Mr. Allen has a drug arrest, but it was expunged.
I didn't ask that. I asked if he had ever been arrested. He denied it. He perjured himself. Now, there's no way this court can believe he's telling the truth about my client. Steve Gerard is an innocent man.
Okay. Now, can you two work something out? A plea deal, something.
Murder 2. Max 10.
No, drop the case or I finish my cross and expose this guy as a snitch and a liar.
Hold on. Now, you cannot expose an informant.
If I don't, my client dies. You've seen him. He's barely holding on in jail. He will not survive prison. Plus, he's innocent. I will not let him get wrongly convicted.
If you expose Mr. Allen, I will hold you in contempt.
And I will make sure you're prosecuted criminally.
Lawyers aren't supposed to make promises they can't keep. Now, I made a promise to my client that he wouldn't go back to jail. Just like I'm betting you made a promise to the feds that Nick Allen wouldn't get exposed. So, let's bring back the jury. See who gets to keep their promise.
I want the cop.
Kelly, listen to me. You have a beautiful baby boy.
That's right, he is mine.
Being a mother is a huge responsibility.
Do you have kids?
No.
Then who the hell are you to tell me that?
I know being a parent is about sacrifice. That's why I could never do it. But clearly, you want to do the best thing for David. If you could just get through rehab and finish this time, you could be a great mom.
Mr. Trott is willing to pay for it.
Sorry?
Shut up, Ron. The father's coming, right?
Yes, he's flying down now.
The father will take care of David while you get the treatment you need. Mr. Trott will help pay any expenses for David's father.
No, I do not want him living with his father.
Are you worried your ex-husband wouldn't be a good dad?
No, But
in a divorce, we make choices out of spite. We say and do things we don't really mean. We regret them later, but you can't afford to make that mistake. You have David to consider.
If you go into rehab, I'll arrange for regular visitations with you and David. Eventually, you could regain joint custody. You'll be able to live with David again. Agreed?
all right. But can I please see David now?
Come on, it's over here.
Rehire the receptionist.
I was going to.
Shut up, Ron.
I'd like to remind the witness that he's still under oath. Mr. Allen, are you now, or have you ever been?
Don't finish that question! Your Honor, the state moves to dismiss the charges against Mr. Gerard.
Good job, everybody. Thank you. Good job. Merry, Merry Christmas.
Charges are dismissed. The jury is excused.
It's over.
It's over.